I'm the grand poobah of the moolah.
Hey folks, this is Rich Bond with Benchmark Mortgage. Last week I asked you guys why you did what you did. Why do you do what you do? What is your primary goal, your primary aim? That was a thought brought on by a gentleman by the name of Joe Orsak. And I want to follow up with that a little bit and talk to you guys about something that kind of complements it. This week I had the opportunity to go see a couple of speakers, and the first speaker that I saw was, well, he wasn't genuine. He was saying, I am A, and then he was talking about B. His actions didn't follow his words. And the problem with that is that when your actions are not following your words, when you're not living the way you speak, then you create difficulties, you create a cognitive dissonance with your audience and also within yourself. Now, when I was watching this speaker, what had basically happened was he was talking about love and relationships, but equating everything to physical beauty. As he did this, I watched people in the group as they were getting so offended and insulted. They would stand up and they would actually leave. And it got to the point where he had kept beating on this issue without coming to a point. I had to get up and go. I couldn't take it anymore. I felt that what he did was really not a great thing. And I've been thinking about this, and I was thinking about being genuine and how important it is to be genuine, but trying to figure out how to really drive the nail home. And I went with Joe Orsak to his church over the weekend on Sunday, and they had a September 11th remembrance, like so many different religious institutions did. When I was there, I walked in, I felt the warmth, I felt the spirit. I felt the humbleness of the organization and of all of the members. The music ministry was great, and you could tell that the music minister knew his purpose, and he was extremely excited about what he did, and it reflected through the entire audience because they were all involved. People raised their voices high in song. And once the music minister had finished his portion of the service, which was phenomenal, then the pastor came up to speak. And Pastor Rod is just an amazing speaker. But what really impressed me, what really underscored his humility and the fact that he was extremely genuine in his message, was when he said, we're not looking to put fannies in seats. What we're looking for here is people who are actually interested in living the same values that we preach. In other words, they don't want somebody coming in, getting their 2 hours of prayer, and then going by the wayside and living the type of life they were living before they started learning about these values. And to me, that's a message of being genuine, not only for yourself, but for the people around you. It's also a message of humility. Now, a lot of us are in the service industry. Our product is a service. It's nothing tangible. You can't touch it. Even as a realtor, yes, the house is something that somebody can touch, but that's not really your product. Your product is the service of locating the house. So it's really important to be genuine in your purpose, your desire to help others. Because if all you're doing is chasing dollars and looking for your next commission, people will see that and they will run. But if you're there to provide the best service and to help people, what will happen is people will be attracted to you. You'll be able to get more business. You'll be able to build a wider referral network because you are genuine in your purpose. This is Rich Bond with Benchmark Mortgage, and I want to wish you an amazingly successful week.